welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Talks with T. Last week I learned how to dance, right, with KO. But this week I'm learning how to cook with the beautiful, look at this chocolate skin, Savanna Frierson.
Hi.
Yes, how are you doing, love?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I am doing awesome. I'm excited to get into this dish right here.
Yes.
So what are we making today?
We are going to make an apple cobbler. And I know you're gluten-free, so
Yes, ma'am.
we're going to make it nice for you.
Yes, apple cobbler. Now I heard of peach cobbler, but I ain't never heard of apple cobbler.
Well, I mean, I like apples, and apples are in season. I have to stay in season with the season. Peaches aren't that good right now.
No, it's not in
So
season.
some nice Honeycrisp apples would be bomb.
Awesome. Okay, so can you tell us, like, what are all these ingredients?
Okay.
Just in case somebody at home wants to make the same
Okay,
thing.
so we got Honeycrisp apples. We're going to make a small one, so I'm only using 3, probably only 2 actually. And then a lemon for a little pucker.
Okay.
Some brown sugar, some regular white sugar, a pinch of salt. That's not a pinch, so I'm not going to use all that.
Okay.
And some cornstarch, some butter because we're going to be cooking it in the pan, and then a little bit of bourbon.
A little liquor.
Some fun.
A little liquor.
A little
We're going to
fun.
go into the apple cobbler.
We also have some nutmeg.
Okay. That looks weird.
I know
It's fresh, though.
It's fresh.
See, we don't see it often in its original form. That's how I'm looking at that. Like,
They're
what is
actual
that?
little nuts.
Oh, okay.
And then we have some vanilla and some cinnamon. Love the cinnamon.
Awesome. So what's the first step? What we got to do?
So right now we're going to cook the apples down. So we gotta peel the skin off the apples.
Okay.
You wanna do that? Or I can do.
I'll try. No, I'm just kidding. So,
Perfect. It's really sharp.
oh, this is good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh.
Nice.
See, I know how to peel stuff.
So you're gonna peel that one and then I'll cut it and you peel the next one.
Awesome, awesome. So Savannah, how old are you?
I'm 23. It might not look
23.
like it, but I am 23.
You look young, girl. You look good. Where are you from?
Here, LA.
You want to finish these off?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you can go a little faster than I can.
Yeah, so I am originally from LA.
Uh-huh.
I grew up in Inglewood.
Okay.
And then I went to school in the Bay Area. So, yeah.
So what was life like growing up for you?
It was good. I mean, my parents are like, my dad was a probation officer, my mom works at USC. And so it was just like growing up in Inglewood with my sister, my mom, my dad, my brother. This was like a normal childhood. I was like really close with my cousins, still am, like pretty much my brothers and sisters, like extended. So
Wow, so
Yeah.
you were pretty much, you'd like to say, blessed.
yeah, very, very blessed with the family impact. Like my family is like my life. They taught me how to cook, actually.
Right, okay. So, did you study this in college, or what did you actually study in school?
I actually studied communications, and so my school had it has a different emphasis or whatever you want to call it.
We know what you mean, girl. We know what you
that
mean.
That word.
Okay.
So yeah, I did PR and also filmmaking. So.
You did PR and filmmaking.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So where did cooking like?
On the side, all the time. I was always cooking, no matter what. Like once I moved into my house at school, it was like, bam, like I can cook again. Because I was like, the hardest thing ever living in the dorms and not having a kitchen. So I was just like stuck eating out, eating at the dining hall, which was terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I've never done it, but I've heard stories. Alright, so now, Savannah, we have the apples cut.
Yes, we do.
And how many apples did we cut once again?
3. We cut up 3
apples.
apples. We're probably gonna have some left over, but they're good after they've been cooked. It's like yummy applesauce.
Oh,
So like chunky kind of. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay, so what's the next step?
So next we have to mix up like the sauce that's gonna be with the apples. So that's brown sugar and the white sugar. So we're gonna put those in now.
And I'll pour this right here.
Okay.
Rounds.
Perfect. And then we're gonna need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. That's what that is. Both of those were half a cup.
Okay, so do I grab this right here?
That's already.
Oh, it's already
measured up. Perfect.
just like that?
Yeah. And then we're gonna let's mix this up a little bit so that it's all
Okay.
equally. So now I'm going to grate half of this lemon zest into this right here. So while she's mixing this, I'm just gonna
So do you recommend how I'm doing it, like smashing down the
Yeah, that's beautiful actually.
Oh yeah, see, I'm
You're a pro.
good.
You're a pro.
You know how to make egg for me?
It is kind of like
It's like making eggs. Yes.
So now, I've got about half that on there. So then I'm going to cut this one in half. Squeeze half of this juice
Inside this?
in here. Okay. I always put my hand underneath so that I catch any seeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you put your hand underneath.
Okay, perfect.
So we have a tablespoon of bourbon. So you're gonna mix that.
Mix that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have more.
Just
in case.
You know what? That's Tuesday Talk with Tea after dark.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
After dark.
After
like
dark. No, we're not gonna make that a thing.
So then we're gonna take the nutmeg and we're gonna break that in there as well. We're gonna put about 1/4 of a teaspoon.
Okay. Ooh, this smells good.
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
We're gonna add a teaspoon of cinnamon in there too.
Okay.
Just gonna keep mixing that up. We're just gonna mix it up so that everything is all mixed together. So when you start cooking, some apples don't have certain flavors that others don't. We're just trying to get all the apples some love.
This looks so good and it smells so bomb.
So that's pretty good right there. Now we're gonna take the butter and put it in the pan. Put that on like medium-high heat.
So-
It's getting hot.
Yeah, so pretty much when did you decide to start the business Savor and Spice?
So I was on Instagram one day and I was just scrolling and then a sponsored ad came up for this one app. It's called Savor. I do a lot of work with them. I saw the ad on there and I was like, it's for freelancers. I'm a freelancer. I like cooking. Like I can cook for people. It could be like a thing. I like signed up and everything, said, oh, I'll cook, whatever. Like I'll cater your event. And that was at nighttime and then that morning the owner called me and he was like, hey, do you want to do an office lunch for us? And I was like, yeah, sure. So then I did that, and like we were just talking, and I was just like, this is, like, I could do this.
Because you could.
I made barbecue chicken, I made mac and cheese, and I made greens, and I made some cookies for them.
The cookies. This is how I met Savanna. I went to an art show, and my best friend decided to buy a cookie, and she was like, do you want to try this? I was like, sure. Girl, I had the cookie, and I almost like, my mouth was ruined. It was, no, but it was so good. It was so
Those are my
rich.
favorite.
And none of the flavors were overpowering. It was so good.
Yeah,
It's hot.
It's getting hot.
It's getting hot.
It's
Is it
ready.
not? It's ready?
Yeah,
Alright,
so
so
we
we
got
got
our
our pan.
It's nice and hot.
Nice and hot. And what's next?
So we're gonna put the butter in, and then we're gonna let that melt a little bit.
Use the spatula.
Yeah.
After the butter,
Tell me the
grab
butter.
something.
Yeah, can you get the sauce you made?
The sauce.
Perfecto. And that's just gonna melt down really nicely. Ooh. And then we're gonna add the apples. So the apples, I'm just getting them all coated up, and then they're gonna sit for about 15 minutes so that they can like cook down a little bit. Because
Okay.
in the oven they're gonna cook, but we don't want them like super crunchy, but we also don't want them like soupy and like goopy and nasty. So
So we're getting a little soft.
yeah, just a little soft on the edges.
So you create
Yeah.
dishes. You don't
Yeah.
just take from other people. You
Yeah.
recreate them.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely use other recipes for inspiration,
Mm-hmm.
just to see like how much they're putting in something, or like, oh, I like a little bit more of that, so I'm gonna put more in mine. But I definitely like to make my stuff. Because if it's someone else's recipe, I mean, that's half the fun gone.
Right.
So yeah, we're just gonna let these sit a little bit.
So with the sauce, what's the next step?
We're gonna make the crumble topping.
Crumble topping.
So we're gonna put half a cup of flour and half a cup of sugar into the crumble topping. So I'm just gonna eyeball this because
Okay.
I've done it a million thousand times.
But how much would you say?
Half a cup.
Half a cup.
Half a
right?
cup, half a cup.
Okay. Right.
Half a cup of that,
Okay.
and then half a cup of brown sugar.
So, what's the story behind the name?
Savor and spice. Well, I talked to my friend about this because I was like, I need an idea. I mean, I need a name, and I need like just something maybe it has to do with my name. And so she gave me a bunch of different ideas, and as soon as she said Savor and Spice, I was like, that's it.
Oh, so your friend named your business?
Yeah, she did. It was really cool. She's so cool.
Aw, that's
Really
good.
nice.
So, was it difficult for you to start up your business and actually get it going?
Yeah, I mean, just because I'm like, I'm a perfectionist, but then again, I don't like making decisions. So I'm just always worried, like, is this the right decision? Is this the right way to go?
What's
like,
your sign?
I'm Sag.
You're Sag?
I'm Sag.
Okay, I'm a Sag. My mom's a Sag.
Really? When's your birthday?
December 1st.
Oh, I'm December 12th.
Oh, you're December 12th.
Yeah.
So we mixed together the
Flour
and the sugar, and
I'm gonna put a little bit of vanilla in here, a little bit less than a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon.
okay.
Put that in there, mix it up.
You want me to mix it for you?
Sure. And while you mix that up, I'm going to cut some chunks of butter, because that's what's gonna make it crumbly.
Okay, and the apples behind us are fine, right?
Yeah, they're good.
They're good? Okay.
Gonna
So what services do you offer with Savor and Spice? I know you do catering.
Yeah,
and
I do catering. I want to move more into like personal chefing, so
Okay, so with the butter,
it looks good. See,
like
it's all
this?
crumbly.
Yeah.
That's gonna go on top.
Awesome. Oh, we're just gonna sprinkle it on top when the time comes?
Let's preheat the oven to 400.
400. Okay. Okay, so while we wait, I had just one more question for you. What are some goals that you have, for the rest of the year or for next year,
Okay.
as far as your business goes
Yes.
and everything?
So I guess for the rest of the year, I'm going through this like growing phase
As we all
with my
should, yeah.
with my business, and I'm trying to think of like what's the next move. So I think by the end of the year, that's when I'm gonna make my decision on what I'm doing next. So like how I'm gonna venture out into the like big world and just making my dreams come true. Honestly, I just wanna stay happy.
Of course.
Yeah,
that's what we
like-
all want.
that's
to stay
my-
happy while
that's-
fulfilling our dreams.
Yeah, that's honestly my main goal, is just to stay happy and stay level-headed, and just like keeping myself sane.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's what cooking does for me. Honestly, I just really like cooking, and I really like helping people, and I feel like helping people with cooking is like my calling kinda. So like, yeah, I like doing the whole like teaching people how to cook thing. I did a little lesson with one of my good friends over Skype last
via
weekend.
Skype?
Yeah, I did a cooking lesson via Skype. It was really, really fun.
I think you got something really special here.
Thanks. Yeah.
For you to be so young and have this kind of business, like you don't hear very often of people who are 23 years old,
Yeah.
having their own catering business,
Yeah.
and then teaching people how to cook in their own kitchens.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
you definitely have a gem.
Thanks. Yeah.
So for anyone who wants to, check out your website and actually take on these services, or even, see what your catalog is, check you out, where could they go to find that?
So my website is savorandspicela.com. My Instagram is Savor and Spice. It's all words. And so is my Twitter, Savor and Spice.
Awesome. And if you guys would like to continue to keep up with the daily tea and everything that we're doing, you can follow us at @daily_tea on Twitter and Instagram. Or if you'd like to keep up with me personally, you can follow me at itsmeofficiallytea on Instagram. And check out the website, thedailyteaonline.com. You'll find all these interviews along with a whole bunch of other blogs from other writers that I have on my site. We're really trying to give a positive portrayal of people of color, so please check that out. And if you love these necklaces, you can actually get them from Accessory Queen. I'll drop the link hopefully in the video or below. It's actually a Black-owned business, so yes, check all that out. Thank you so much, Savanna, for coming on. And now we're gonna wait for these before you go. Wait for the apple.
Yeah.
So you can try that too.
Yes.
Thank you, love. I appreciate
so
it. So the cobbler is done.
Here you go.
Dun dun dun.
Taste test.
Okay. Make sure I get
What's hot?
I want to burn my tongue. Oh my god.
Good?
This is so good, especially with the topping. Like, it's like the perfect textures together in one.
That was really good.
Yes, so if you guys really want to make this, you need to. This is really good. Hey you guys, so if you liked what you see, please go ahead and press that like button below. And let me know if you guys like to see way more stuff like this, or if there's anyone of interest that you think I should interview, please put them in the comments below. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. We need the subscriptions to grow, people, so we can keep touching lives and teaching people different things. So please subscribe. Thank you. Love you. Peace.